Good morning, guys. So today I'm going to film a day in my life. I might do 2 days in my life, like this video combined with another. There is something on my ring. I really shouldn't worry about it right now, but whatever. So yeah, I wanted to do a day in my life today. Basically, I'm off work today and tomorrow. I am home alone because Jeremiah is at work both of these days. So yeah, I wanted to film a day in my life, show you guys what I do, what my plan is, that kind of stuff. Today I'm hoping to be kind of productive. I got up super early this morning, then went back to bed. It is now right after 9 o'clock, around 9:15ish. So I just finished kind of putting myself together a little bit. I have to go run errands. I'm gonna go to Target. I might go to Hobby Lobby. I might go into the mall, not really sure, but I'm gonna go run some errands, spend some of this Christmas money that's burning a hole in my pocket, and then come back here and start organizing my office. My office is still completely in boxes. I'm not sure at this point y'all will have seen my move-in vlog. But if you have, then you kind of saw the house a little bit. I do plan on doing a tour of the home, like a house tour or whatever, whenever we are like officially settled, like once I get my office done and all of our boxes are out, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, so that is coming. But the plan for today is to go do that stuff and then come back here and work on the office. So I'm quickly gonna go ahead and put together our dinner. I'm making homemade chicken noodle soup in our crock pot for tonight. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw that together before I leave here and let it cook all day. And yeah, we'll get going. Alright, so I just finished putting all this in here and it looks like a ton of onions, and I promise it's not. It calls for 1 onion and that's what's in there. The rest of the stuff is just like underneath the onions. There's more carrots down there and then my chicken is at the bottom. But so I just got that all cut up. I just added some seasoning like garlic powder and stuff like that to it. So I'm just going to keep it on low and let it cook all day long. Hopefully it will turn out pretty good. So yeah, I just have that on low. I wanted to run back here though and show you guys the current state of my office. There's my Cricut box. It is empty. But this is kind of what we're working with. So over here I've got my desk. I have my longer like cube organizer. My mom got me a file cabinet for Christmas, so that's sitting there. I'll probably put it back in that corner, and then I have this thing with my printer on it. I do intend on leaving like my Cricut over there, my printer back there, but I've got to clean this stuff off, clean my desk off. I have to finish going through all these boxes and figuring out where I'm gonna put stuff. So right now we just have a mess. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm actually gonna measure these because I wanna get new bins because right now my office is painted pink, of course, and I just feel like this is too much pink. So I think I'm gonna get white ones from Target. Over there, I have those little green looking ones. Those like teal blue green color. So I want to get all white ones and get rid of these. So I think I'm going to look for those while I'm in Target. But I need to make sure that 13-inch ones will fit here. Like I need to know the dimensions of this so that I can figure out exactly what size, like up to what size I can get. I like this size because it's smaller and it's easier to like reach in and grab. But if I have to go bigger, then I'll just have to use the handle. So not a big deal, but I need to look for that. I also need to look for my mom. Oh no, I want it open. I don't know, we'll work on that later. But my mom gave me those little like hanger things that go in this, but I need some actual file folders. So I'm gonna look for that as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on my shoes and hit the road. Hey guys, so all right, I am done with my shopping now. It's actually way later. We had a little plan change, which happens, not a big deal. Wasn't anything bad. I went to Target first, and then I went over to our mall and went to American Eagle and got some pants. And then when I left there, my mom called me and asked if I would come by her house for a little bit. She has my nephew over there. He spent the night last night, so I went by there. Well, I first went and got Chick-fil-A for everybody, so I didn't film any over there just because I didn't have a point to. And that was kind of like my little personal time with everybody, even though we've had like a ton of times like that here recently with all the holidays and stuff. But anyway, so now I'm headed home. As soon as I get home, I plan on taking everything inside and doing a haul for you guys, showing you guys what I've gotten. It is around like, it'll probably be like 2 o'clock by the time I get home. It's around 1:45 right now. So as soon as I get home, I'm going to do that. I need to probably go back to town, or have Jeremiah stop when he gets off work. We are out of dog food, so I need to call and see if he will go get that, or if I need to go back to town. But yeah, so, and the reason I say back to town, I guess I should explain. We live like way out in the boonies now. It takes me about 30 minutes to get to the nearest like grocery store or anything, so if I don't have to go back, then I don't want to go back. He works in the town where the grocery store and stuff is, so if he can just stop when he gets off work, that's a lot easier than me having to come all the way back from where we live back into town. And like where the mall and stuff was a good hour from our house, so we're just kind of out in the boonies now, but that's okay because it's nice and quiet, and we're loving it. So let's get home and I will show you guys our haul, or what we got. Hey guys, so I just got home. I have you propped up on our couch. That's why you can kind of see the couch right here, and there's like a piece of the blanket right there. But anyway, so I have you propped up on our couch. I'm gonna do a little haul with you guys and show you what I got. So I'm gonna start with American Eagle, just because I got the fewest things there. I only got, there's an empty bottle of water I was drinking. I only got a few things at American Eagle. They did have their jeans like buy one get one half off, so I got 2 pair of jeans. These are just like plain. They don't have any kind of rips or tears in them. I got these to wear to school. I got both pairs that I could wear to school. They just have the classic, like, you know, emblem on the back for American Eagle. These are high-rise. Let's see. These are their high-rise jeggings, and they have like the stretchy material. I got a size 12 in these. Usually I'm between a size 12 and a 14. From Hollister, I wear either an 11 or a 13. So I don't really know, and you can't try anything on right now. So this pair I got in a 12, and I got the other pair in a 14. I'm kind of hoping that they both fit, because usually I can do that. Like I can kind of wear either size, but we'll see. So then this pair is the size 14. I'm hoping they're not going to be too big. I don't know. That one might be too small. We're not sure yet. But these ones are not, those were like skinnies. These are like, I think they're called like kick boot or something like that. Skinny kick, yeah. So these are high-rise skinny kick. So I got those 2 pair of pants, and then I got this super, super cute shirt. I'm really excited about it. I'm gonna make that my trash bag. So I got this little like pale pink top. It just like, I don't know, it's super, super cute. In the back, it has like this cutout detail with the little bow at the top. I really love, I don't know if you guys can really see it, but I really, really like this like detailing up here. I think it's super, super cute. So that should pair well with a pair of those dark wash jeans. So that was it from there. From Target, I got a ball of wine. So we're just gonna set that to the side. And then I also got some file holders. I know I was telling you guys this morning that my mom gave me some. So I got these little things that have like the little things to hang it in there. So I think there's 6 of these, and I got 2 back. So that'll give me 12 of these like cutesy ones. And then if I need to use any of my mom's, I'll use those last. If not, I can return them. So I got 2 packs of those. And then I got the matching file folders. They like are the same style as this. So I got 2 packs of those, and there is 12 in each. So I have 24 packs of these, or 24 folders or whatever. And then I got these little bins. So I have these bins. If you've watched any of my videos before, you've probably seen them in my office. But like I was saying this morning, I don't want that color that I had anymore. I wanted white. And kind of a bummer, they don't make the like thin ones that's like this tall anymore. I can't even find them online anywhere. They don't make those in this like wire weave texture or whatever for paper. So I got these for paper because this was the thinnest size that I could get. And I got 5 of these. That should give me enough to be able to put like each type of papery type thing, sticker paper, whatever, in one. So we're gonna try that out in a little bit. And then I had to get they're gonna fall. I had to get some hangers, so I got 2 packs of just the like standard room essential white hangers with the little like notch right there, because we are like out. Once we moved, I bought all new hangers and I didn't get enough. So along with those little white, somebody pulled in the driveway. Along with those little white things that I was telling you about just now, the little white like Y weave things, I have, there's my dog, she's gonna make an appearance. I have some tall ones of those, like they fit into the little, they're like that. So I have those little cubes, and like where you have those tall little things right there. I had the Y weave ones that fit in there, but Target didn't have any of those. I could not find them online. They were either out of stock, or it said because of the holiday season they could not ship them to me. Don't know how that made any sense, but they couldn't ship them to my address or my mom's address in 2 different towns. So I went with these. They're the same size. They're just, and they're white. They just are like this, I don't know, they kind of remind me of those bins you put in your locker, or I used to put in my locker. I don't know about you guys. I was that middle schooler that had the decked out locker. But anyway, so I got 4 of these. Hopefully that should be enough. And I'm hoping that they'll look okay. I like the Y weave better because it's kind of closed off. You can't see in the bin. But mostly in these, I have like not necessarily cute items, but not necessarily ugly items either. Like one, I keep all of my envelopes in because I have some taller envelopes, and then like shorter for mailing like bills and stuff like that. So usually I keep all of those in one. I have like a mystery like junk one, but it doesn't look it doesn't look bad or anything. So hopefully that'll look okay. I can't remember what's in the other one. Oh, I have my workout equipment in one, and then I don't have a 4th one, but I wanted a 4th one so that it would like, you'll see in a little bit, so that it will look right in my brain at least. So I got that. I think that is all that I got. When I went to my mom's, she had me a couple things to bring back here. So she gave me a nativity scene for me to use next year in my house. So I brought that home, and then she had like a bag of just like random cups and food and stuff that she had bought for me to eat at the house. And then of course I moved, so she packed it all up for me and told me to bring it home. So I'm gonna go ahead and start putting the food and the nativity scene away. I need to find a tote. I have a ton of totes. I don't know if you can see them. There's some sitting right there. You can barely see them in the hallway. But I have like 5 of them, 6 of them maybe. I just need to figure out where the other ones are. And I'm gonna put all of our Christmas stuff into one, including the nativity scene. We have stockings we just didn't put up this year because we moved in literally the week of Christmas. So it just didn't make a lot of sense. But the tree goes back to my sister, and so do the lights on it. So I need to take all our ornaments off, put those away, tidy up some. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do first is put the food and stuff away and then kind of regroup from there. I might make a to-do list at that point, because I'm gonna kind of run this video into tomorrow too, just because I have so much to do, and it's already like after 2 o'clock now. Jeremiah gets off at 3. So once he gets home, I try to like spend time with him. We've been having like really chill evenings. We've been playing the game or watching. I don't know why I did that. Obviously you can see the TV. We've been playing the game or like watching TV or stuff. So we try to have a pretty chill evening. I think he's going to start a fire outside tonight though, because we have a lot of like cardboard boxes that were like from moving or whatever. And we like to have a lot of fires with our friends. We invite them over and have like a little, not bonfire, but like a little fire and a gathering. So I think he might do something like that. And our neighbors that live right across the road from us are actually really good friends of ours. We've hung out with them for years. So we all kind of live in this same little area now out here in the middle of nowhere. So we might have friends over, I don't know, but we'll just see what I get done. Like I said, I'm gonna go put that away. I'm gonna quit rambling, do that, and make a to-do list. So I'll catch up with you guys on my to-do list. updated the list. I did go ahead and wash Emily's food and water bowl. Obviously, I have not been to her house to take that stuff back, but I did go ahead and wash the food and water bowl, and I put clean water down there and a new towel. I'm letting the food bowl dry out. I did the dishes. I started laundry, but obviously I'm not done, so I'm not going to top that off. I'm about to start taking those out, or taking Christmas down. Jeremiah will carry those out when he gets here. I'll probably get him to do the totes to the car. I did all the shoes are going over there. You guys saw that. So yeah, we're making progress. I put all the clothes into the closet, made the bed and all that stuff. I just need to actually go through and put it on hangers. But yeah, so we're making progress. I'm going to go ahead. I brought in the tote that I put the Christmas tree and the lights back in. So I'm going to go ahead and start taking that down, get that ready to go out to my car to go back to my sister's. This little Pampers box right here came from my sister. Well, the box itself did, but it's full of like other Christmas stuff. This is a cute little bag I got this year. I'm going to keep for next year. The lights, and then there's some like random little ornaments and stuff down there. So I'm going to go ahead and go through this box, put all of our ornaments back in it until I can find the rest of my totes to put everything into a nice tote for the year. Alright guys, so I finished the majority of the to-do list, so I'm about to start on this room, and oh my gosh, it's a mess. So I went ahead and brought those in there, and I put those right there for now. I think I'm going to go ahead and get these out and organize this thing up, because I have like a big file folder thing that everything's in over there that is like broken. It's kind of like sitting right there. You can kind of see it. But I'm going to go ahead and get all that organized. That way, if while I'm unboxing anything, I find papers, it'll be easier just to like grab a folder, put it in it, label it, and put it in there. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do right now. And then once I get that done, I'll move it over there to that corner, give it its home, its spot, and I will start on all this mess. Okay, so we are making a little bit of progress. I got my filing cabinet done. I set it over there for now. I do plan on dragging this thing this way some and then moving those things back into the floor in between them where they were before. So I got that finished. So I was able to kind of empty out some trash into there. Right now, I went ahead and put all of these bins like this. I don't know if I'm going to leave them like that. I'm okay with it. Like, my plan was, this is paper that needs to be shredded because this was just like an extra one. So I have like notebook paper up there. I'll probably put printer paper right there, and then laminating sheets over there. And then I'll have that one for sticker paper. And I'll get rid of that one as well as those. So I'll empty those out into the new ones. But the only thing I don't like, I like how that one all has like my envelopes and stuff in it. I don't like how this one turned out because it was like my junk drawer type thing. Everything in it is stuff that I use. I did just go through it to make sure, but I don't really care for how that turned out. And then these two are just empty right now. So I don't know, I may find something else. I may move some of this stuff because I have the top drawer of that is empty. Well, it just has the key that like locks the middle drawer. And then this drawer right here is pretty much empty. I put all my files in the bottom, which I'm now realizing that I probably shouldn't have because the middle one's the one that locks. Not that I'm ever gonna lock it, but yeah. So I'm thinking that right now I'm gonna move my printer to sit in that corner in or like over here somewhere, and my Cricut over here. So that way when I'm sitting here at my desk, it's easier for me just to roll over and be able to like work with my Cricut. And then I'm gonna put my sticker paper here All of my other Cricut paper, like I said, will be right here. And I can move all of my like mats and stuff to over here. So I feel like if I make this like a Cricut station, it'll just feel like it works a little bit better. So I think that's what I'm gonna do now. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. All right, good morning guys. So it is now the next day. It is Tuesday, December something. It's that time of year where I don't know what day it is. Let's be honest, it's all the year. But anyway, so I just got up. It's 7:30ish. I look a hot mess. I'm still sleepy. I wish I was still in bed, but I need to get up and get started. So I just am making a pot of coffee over there, and I kind of like put dishes away and did that kind of stuff already, just kind of waiting on my coffee to get made. Right now I'm about to sit down with my coffee and make a bowl of cereal probably, and then just sit on the couch and slowly enjoy that. So yeah, that's the plan for now. Once I finish that, I'm probably going to get started on the office again because it is not done, not even close. And I need to start filming videos and stuff like that again, getting able to edit. And I just cannot find the motivation to do that if I cannot sit at my desk. So I need to get that done today. And then I'm also having lunch with a friend today around 1. We're going to eat a late lunch since she has to work this morning. So that should be fun. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get my coffee and my breakfast and get this day started. All right, guys. So I wanted to hop back on. I'm going to move over here to the door. I wanted to hop on and kind of show you my progress. So I got all the boxes emptied out and cleared out of here. I just kind of tidied up these 2 shelves a little bit, put little mason jars on each side. This one has extra pins, the one on the other side. I think it has, I can't remember what I put in it. Oh, it has extra SD cards and stuff. So that's what's in those, and like USB stick things. So that's what's in those. Over here, I have some random like gift bags and stuff that I will reuse, as well as like just new white ones in case I needed those. I have my school bags that just stay there. I have a pile of wires for Jeremiah to go through and figure out what we should keep. This is all stuff I'm going to give away. That I'm going to take back to my mom. This goes to my computer, and then this one goes to my heat press, so I just need to find somewhere to tuck those away. This whole stack right here is going to go in my like box of like photos and like memory type stuff. It's pictures, a book from school that I made, and then some like cards and stuff like that. Then we have over here some newer like journaling stuff and that like just stuff that I need to figure out where I'm going to put it. I need to get that envelope out of there, that manila envelope, and it will go into the filing cabinet somewhere. And then these 2 stacks are all like school books, so I just need to find where I'm going to put those. Then we have some like random things. That little orange thing and this book I'm going to take to church. I always read my kids the Berenstain Bears Easter story at Easter time, and then that has like church songs and stuff on it, so I don't need it here. And then the rest of it's just kind of like some random things I gotta figure out. On my desk, it's like a hot mess. So this little folder, I'll put with the manila folder, and we'll kind of go through it and figure out where we can put it in there. I gotta find somewhere to put that thing, and then the rest of this usually lives somewhere near my desk, like all my pens, my sticky notes, some random like SD cards and things, my computer. All this stuff will probably stay on my desk or at least close by. I just had to figure out where I'm going to put it. That binder underneath that actually goes with school stuff though, so we're getting there. I do have all of this space clear still, as well as these bins. I put workout stuff in that bin, but I have these 2 left. And then over here I moved my printer. Like I said we were going to do, I can't remember if I showed you that already. And then I put my Cricut on the other little thing. I have a couple signs. This one can go back to my mom's. It's for my classroom one day. It just says Mrs. Barnhart. And then I have all of these like fairy lights. I just don't know what I'm going to do with them. So that is the current state of where we are at right now. I think I'm going to go ahead and take like this stuff and put it in the tote that it needs to go in. Take the church stuff and stack it somewhere. I'll probably put it in the little shred bin because that's stuff that won't stay in here. And then, oh, excuse me. And then we will start tackling all the other piles. So that is where we're at. I will catch up with you guys in a bit. All right, so I'm back again with even more progress. The floor is all cleaned out over here. I kind of set this up. I tried to do it a little bit cuter. I put a little sign and a candle. My 2 little boxes. I don't think I'm gonna leave those there, but for now they work. And then I filled all of this stuff up. So then I still have my cords there. I need to empty the trash, my bag. This is an old computer that we just have kept. It still works, but I use my MacBook, so it just stays in the case unless Jeremiah wants to play a game or something. Over here, I put all those files into there. All my school books are down there. This is all like planing, stickers, planners, that kind of stuff. Cricut accessories and my laminator, sticker sheets. And then up there, I put my stapler, that kind of stuff. I would eventually like to get a cuter, I guess, stapler and tape gun to actually sit on my desk. But for now, it just is what it is. Down here, I put a little sign, and then I just have some books still on the bottom shelf. So the only thing that I have left to accomplish in here, other than getting him to go through those wires and get rid of what we don't need and finding a spot for that, is my desk. So on my desk right now, I have a couple packs of gum because that's just who I am as a person. I have my 2021 wall calendar. I'm gonna get Jeremiah to hang it like over there somewhere on that wall in this area. That way if he wants to have like a quick glance at it, he can. Highly doubt it'll happen, but it would be there. And then so I'm gonna just leave this here until he can hang it up this afternoon with a little brad nail in the wall. And I need to find a spot for all of this other junk. So I really want to start using this thing in 2021. It's like a weekly schedule pad. So I want to figure out how I know it'll stand up on my desk. So I think I'm going to find a spot somewhere on my desk to leave it. My little tripod thing, I will set up on this edge so that I can film in this area. So I just need to kind of, I guess, get on that side of the desk and just start like sit down and figure out what flows the best. But that is pretty much all we have left at this point. I need to vacuum because I'm moving around a lot, sorry. I had 2 of these little guys. I had this one, and then I had a tall scallop top purple one. It's in the trash can right there. And that big piece broke off. I dropped it in the floor and it broke. So I need to vacuum up because there's like a lot of pieces, like little small pieces of glass or porcelain or whatever you want to call that, in the floor over here. So before I sit down, I need to wheel my chair out, vacuum, get that cleaned up, and then we can start on the actual desk. All right, guys, so I'm gonna give you a rundown. I'm done with it now. So this is kind of what I did. I'm gonna do like a little office tour, I guess, right now, and include it in this since you did get to see me set it all up. So when you come in the door, I still need to empty this. It won't sit here. It'll actually go back in that little corner underneath my desk. But I have my yoga mat and my little foam roller that will stay there. So then I set this little spot up with my printer, and like you guys saw, all these little bins. Over here, the sun is like big time coming in. Look how long my legs look. So I have my little bag, the other computer. You guys saw me set that up. So basically, the things that you missed is the desk. So I put some sticky notes and things right here. Some extra flash drives that I actually use the most. There's flash drives in that thing as well, and SD cards, but I just don't use those as often. And then I set up my little weekly planner thing right there, cup of coffee, my little tripod thing that'll like let me film down right here, my cute little Apple cup, computer, and then this always stays on my desk. This is stuff that I need to put into my planner and like budgeting stuff. I always keep my little notepad on my desk, and then this is a picture that Lane drew me, my nephew. So I always leave that there. And yeah, so that is kind of where we're at. The suitcase and stuff is in here right now. I need to put those things back into the suitcase as well as some bags that are in the hallway. So I'm about to do that. And then I think we are done setting up the office. So I have on toe socks, by the way, if you can see those down there. I love toe socks. I don't know why, but I do. Anyways, so I think what I'm going to do now is actually go ahead and start cutting stickers. I designed January's monthly, January's budget, and a week. No, I did 2 weeks for January already. I need to design a 3rd week for January, but I'm going to go ahead and get those cutting. So I will show you guys that. I'm going to get ready soon to go eat. just lots of things happening. I need to go do laundry, do dishes, all the things. So I'm going to quit awkwardly spinning you guys back and forth and get to work. All right, so far I've got my actual January monthly printed, cut, ready to go on. So that's what these two are right now. I will be able to see it. It's loud, it's my chair. This is my January budget. You can kind of see it a little bit there. And then there's like the transaction page. It is going right now. I still need to cut the weekly check-in or print the weekly check-in page, but I'll do that next. So I'm just going to continue to let these go. Okay, so I just finished cutting all the stickers that I had made. So I now have my January monthly, my January budget kit. I made this for one, like the first week in January. I already have dates and stuff on it. And then this one's my favorite. I made this one for the second week of January. This color doesn't pick up that well on camera, but it's like a really deep blue-green color. It looks more blue on here, but that one's my favorite. I'm going to go ahead and try to make one or two more. If I can get two more, then I'm good for January and I don't have to worry about making any more. But if not, then I'll just make one later on. So I'm going to work on that now. All right, guys, so I'm finally finished. I have my stack here. I still need to make one more. I made that one just now. I need to make one more and I will have everything I need for the month of January ready to go. Which is very rare. Usually I cut like a week at a time. So I feel really good about having that like ready to go. I would like to go ahead and get the last one done. So I'm done with that. I figured out, I think, how I'm going to use this thing. I put it up here, but I wasn't really sure. Because I do use my life planner a lot. That's where I make like my to-do lists and stuff. I also got some petite planners for like goals and journaling and stuff like that. So I'll show you guys those in a different video. If you haven't seen that already, not sure when that will go up. But I have a ton of videos coming soon. Anyways, if you haven't seen them already. Anyways, shut up, Michaela. Okay, so my plan for this little thing is to go ahead and basically, I was printing out a calendar for every month and keeping up with my YouTube stuff there. But I think I'm going to keep up with it on here so that I can actually be more detailed and write I was just keeping up with when I wanted videos to go up and what the name of that video would be. But I really want to start planning out an actual filming schedule. So that way I know each day, like, okay, well, I can be done for the day once I finish this kind of thing, instead of just having it in the back of my mind that I need to get it done. Also, I've got to get some curtains. It is so bright in here. But I think that's what my plan is. I think on this like top part up here, my ring is going to shine on it. I think that's where I'm going to put like my filming schedule or what I would like to get done that day and like what my plan is for filming and like taking pictures for thumbnails and stuff. And then down here, I'll just put actually like what the title of the video is that's going to go up on that day. So I think that's my plan for that. Right now, I'm trying to edit my move-in vlog so that I can get that up for you guys while it's still relevant before you start seeing a ton of other videos from us being inside the house. I'm going to try to get it up today if I can. So you may be seeing this, but who really knows? So I'm going to go ahead and continue to work on this. It is like 11:30 right now. So I'm going to finish this thing up hopefully and get it up, like get it exporting before I go get ready. And then I'm going to go get ready and just go ahead and leave to go meet Gracie for lunch. All right, guys, so I just finished editing that video. I got it completely edited, done. The thumbnails made, so it's exporting out of iMovie right now so that I can upload it. I'm hoping that it will be done exporting before I leave today to go meet her for lunch, because we don't have our internet set up yet. We've just been using our hotspots on our phone, so if I have to leave, then it's gonna have to stop. I'm trying to do my makeup too. I've got to get some more of this, but I thought I would do a little like get ready with me, chat with me, that kind of thing. I guess I could show you guys what products I'm using. Thought that would just be fun. So like I said, I just finished doing that video thing. I have a ton of videos in mind that I would love to get filmed soon. I go back to work tomorrow, which sucks because I've been off for like a few days now. And anytime I get a break, it just is so hard to go back, especially now that we've moved into the house and I can actually be like here by myself. Not that I didn't like living with my parents, but it just is different when you're in your own place. So that really sucks. But I was hoping to be able to get a ton of videos filmed, But considering I didn't have my office set up until like today, that just didn't happen. By the way, I used the Physicians Formula Mineral Primer. They're like organic something. But yeah, so that's what I just put on my face. But anyway, so I was hoping to get a ton filmed because I've got I just edited my move-in vlog, so that should go up today or tomorrow, depending on how long it takes to upload, if I can even upload it using my hotspot. We're gonna find that out today and kind of fingers crossed it works. But I've got that going up. I need to film my January plan with me, my January budget. I have weekly plan with me to film coming up soon. I need to film like my December closeout for the budget. I would like to film like a here's how I'm prepping for 2021 type video. Of course, 2021 is on Friday, so if I don't get that filmed soon, then it'll kind of be irrelevant, I guess. But I may still film it. I would like to share some of my goals with you guys in that video and kind of how I like to personally prepare for a new year. There are like things that I do every year to like get ready for the new year, I guess you would say. So I would like to get that kind of stuff filmed and done, but we'll see. I don't know if that will happen or not. This is the Tarte Double Duty Beauty Shape Tape Concealer. I just put it right underneath my eyes and then I use a dry blending bud that's disgusting. I mean, all it has on it is this stuff, but I just use it and kind of like tap it in under my eyes because I have some serious dark circles happening now. I don't know what in the world. I guess it's just from all the stress and like not sleeping enough. I do it over my eyelid too. But I guess it's just from not like getting enough sleep and then like going all day long and then not getting enough sleep again. I'm just exhausted feeling most of the time. But yeah, this covers it up. So I'll look like I'm really put together when I'm done. Hopefully. How bad would that be if I don't look that much better? But anyway, so yeah, I have a ton of videos I want to film now that I have my office set up. I would also like to film like not a haul of what I got for Christmas, but Jeremiah got me quite a few like Erin Condren things. I know you guys saw the puzzle that we finished last night or whatever. I think I showed it to you yesterday. But he also got me a bunch of petite planners and like the little folio system thing for me to use for like goal setting for 2021. So I would like to do a video showing that, and then like a video on how I actually am going to use those things. So that one would be kind of interesting, but again, I feel like if I don't get that filmed soon, it's not like going to be super relevant. I have like a big old bump right there. A big old bump. Did you hear that? Big old bump. All right. So now I'm going to go in with my foundation. I just have the Tarte Face Tape foundation. It's in a really light shade. And I just like, I'm going to look funny for a second because I'm going to tuck my hair behind my ears and I never do that. But I put like a little bit here, some there, 2 little dots up there, a swipe, and then a little dot there. So I just kind of do that on my face. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do, but that's what I do. I'm not a professional by any means, so it's just what works. Kind of works for me, I guess. And then I just use circular motions and a really dirty brush to put it on. That's the key. You have to have a really dirty one. But anyway, so I have a ton of videos I want to film. When I get back later, I do want to go ahead and start filming some of those videos. I don't know what I should film first because the priority list is high for all of them, but I can't put all of them up at once because that would just be like too much. And then I wouldn't have anything for the next like week. I need to, you know, like spread it out. But I need to go ahead and get my budget set up and close out December so I can kind of see where we are. It's kind of not necessarily a weird month like what we've been having with budgets because now we are moved in, so like I have a better idea on what we're going to spend on things. But I talked to our bank person this morning. We still have not actually closed on the house. We own the house because we got like a construction loan, so we had to close on that first before we could start working on it. So that's why we were able to go ahead and move in and all that kind of stuff. But we have to do our final closure for our mortgage still. And she doesn't know exactly when that's going to be. We're just waiting on like the law firm to finish processing their part. It's the same law firm that we closed with the first time. We personally know the people, so it's not like anything bad's going to happen, I don't think. But we just haven't closed yet. We do know what our payment is going to be a month, and all that kind of jazz. So that's nice, but I don't know when our payment will be, and I don't know if we don't close this month, then I don't know when our first payment will start. She said it would be 30 days from the day of closing, but if we don't close until like next week, then that's going to put our first payment into February. So, which I'm not necessarily complaining, but yeah, I just don't know if I should put it into our budget that we're going to pay that this month, or not this month, but in January, or what. I don't know if I should just wait it out a couple more days, since how the end of the year is this week, and if we don't close like tomorrow or Thursday, which we're not going to, I don't think. I guess that kind of solves itself, because I wasn't even thinking. We're definitely not closing today. We're not closing tomorrow, because that's something you have to like plan out, you know, like usually you say like we're closing next week or whatever. And we haven't heard anything other than when I talked to her this morning, and she said that she hadn't heard anything. So yeah, we're not going to be closing out this week, and this is it. So if we don't close tomorrow or Thursday, then we're obviously going to close in February, in January, which puts our payment into February. So boom, solve that problem. We don't have a payment in January either. She did say we ought to pay like the interest to date, which is what we've been paying. We've made a monthly payment every month, paying like that month's interest on our construction loan. So I'm not expecting that to be an outrageous amount. Also, I'm using some bronzer. This is Unique brand, which is like a MLM type company. I used to sell for them, but I don't now, because that's like not my thing. I used to try to sell for them, I guess, just so I could get like free makeup, but I'm not about the MLM lifestyle, so it didn't work for me. But I do like some of their makeup, and I still use it regularly. This is their beachfront bronzer, so just kind of give myself a little glow. Yeah, and now we're gonna go in. I feel like such a makeup person. Like, now I'm gonna get out my super cool Tarte palette. No, this is not Tarte. Wow, what am I doing? My Urban Decay Ultimate Basics Naked Palette. It's actually really pretty. I like this one. I only use this color right here. I use on my eyebrows, and then I use these over here on my eyelids sometimes. You won't be seeing that today. It's not one of those days. Probably, at least. I'm going to have to look into this. But yeah, so I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, we won't have a payment this month, which is nice. So I will try to film that when we get back. I have like 40 loads of laundry to fold at this point in my life. It's such an adult thing to do, I think. I love, why I say I love, I don't love, but I do laundry regularly, and then we just live out of the basket until it's time to do laundry again. I'm so terrible about that. I did that at my mom's, like with my own clothes, and that's kind of been the trend since we moved in this past week, or 2 weeks, or however long we've lived here at this point. I feel like time moves differently this time of year. But yeah, so I need to actually fold those and put them away. There's a humongous basket that has 2 loads sitting behind me on the floor. There's currently a load in the washing machine, a load in the dryer, and a load in a basket on top of the dryer, as well as the 2 loads in here. So I need to get all that folded when I get back tomorrow, when I get back later. And then I need to do dishes. I started doing them this morning, and I went ahead and cleaned all the sink out, got it ready to go, so that I could wash everything. And then I realized that the sun, we have not put curtains up on the back side of the house yet, just the front, so that people can't see in. I feel like I really have to concentrate to get this right. But anyway, so I started to do dishes this morning, but the sun, like in the morning, comes up on the back side of the house, and it is like terrible coming in that window in the mornings. So when I finish my eyebrows, I just do this motion and like squint really hard, and that makes it feel better to me. So that is it for that. The last thing I'm going to put on is mascara, and I'm just using the Maybelline Lash Sensational stuff. I like this one. I don't really care about the formula as much, like the actual mascara. I just like these little curved brushes. I think they work a little bit better for what I like. I wonder if I could just do this in my phone. Probably not. But that's on the to-do list when I get back. Laundry, dishes, and filming videos. We are eating at 1, so depending on how long it takes us to get our food and eat and all that kind of jazz, will depend on what time I get back home. Jeremiah gets off work at 3 and he'll come home, so I don't really know how much I'll get done once he gets home, because usually I try to like cook dinner, and then just hang out with him. We've been going to our neighbors across the street. We're really good friends with them. We've hung out with them for years. They are currently building a pen to raise quail. Sorry if you're like against that kind of stuff, but they probably are going to eat them. I'm just going to throw that out there. That's probably why they're raising them. Anyway, so they are currently doing that. So we've been going over and helping build the pen every night. So yeah, that is what we're doing right now. I think that's all I have to chit chat about. If you didn't like the chit chat, I'm sorry, but I just thought it'd be kind of fun because I don't ever get ready with you guys and do like a get ready chit chat thing. So you're just getting a whole lot in this vlog. I have no clue how long this thing's going to be at this point, but that is done. I'm going to go ahead and get dressed and get my stuff together, see what time it is, and probably go ahead and get out of here. So I don't know when I'll check in with you guys next. I have to get the foundation off my lips. I don't know when I'll check in with you guys next, but when I do, I do. Alright guys, so I just got home. I'm about to go ahead and knock out these dishes. Lunch was super nice. We went to a Mexican restaurant in town. It was really good. It's the first time I've ever ate there, but I had a gift card from Christmas from my boss, so it was super duper good. I loved it. Definitely will try to go back. But anyway, so right now I'm gonna do dishes. I did want to share though, my friend that I went and ate with, she got engaged a couple like month or so before my wedding, I think. I could be wrong, it could have been farther back than that, but she got engaged a while back and we've been best friends since like 2nd grade, I think, or something like that. But anyway, she asked me to be a bridesmaid today, so of course I said yes. But I just thought I would share with you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and knock these out, get laundry and everything moved over, and start, I guess, folding clothes. I don't want to do that, but I need to. So I guess I'm going to do that after I do this, make the bed, and then just dump all the laundry on the bed and start folding. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get these things done.